Hey YouTube, what's up? This is my 40 gallon that used to be my guppy tank, which is now my angelfish tank. There's a variety of age group and just angelfish in here. The blacks are, I would say, almost breeding age. They probably are breeding age. They're supposed to be in June, May and June, so they look really good in my opinion. So we still have Swiss cheese. He's over here. He's gotten huge. That one right next to him is the same age as him. Look how much bigger he is. They all eat a lot, so there's that blue blusher, and he looks blue. He looks pretty. But yeah, these are the blacks I have in there with them. There's 3 of them. And then there's these right here, which I'm trying to get all of them. And then there's 2 goldish looking ones somewhere. There they are. So I'd made a video a while back ago on the temperature affecting Java moss and aquarium plants, and what I noticed is this light bulb I have in this tank is a lot rounder, a lot bigger. Like most of my fluorescence light bulbs are about yay big. This one's like yay big. Okay, maybe like this big on the ones I have, but this one's like huge. It's freaking, the light bulb's just huge. But I also noticed that the Java moss grows a different color in this tank compared to all my other tanks. It grows a lot faster, a lot thicker, a lot greener, like a darker greener. I did notice whenever I upped the temperature in this, the Amazon sword grew lighter color, but it grew more. So I don't know if that makes any sense. So I think it looks pretty. So what I plan is keep letting it grow, and I just want it to just basically have this whole tank to itself and just a big Java or Amazon sword. And as far as the Java moss, I'll probably pull it out and make the background of the tank all Java moss, which I think will look pretty neat. This thing right here, I don't know if you guys saw last video, I pulled it all out of there and just left a little tiny chunk. I mean, it was a tiny chunk. It was like, I mean, a pinch. It was like that much, you know, just barely pinched and put it in there, and that's how much it's grown in there since I last made a video on this. Plans on these guys is eventually I'll probably move the 2 bigger black ones into my pair off tank, and hopefully they pair off with something and they look good. So I mean, they're about the size of a $50, maybe a little bit bigger. So like I said, maybe May and June they'll be ready to go. I have a bunch that they can pair off with. So as far as Swiss cheese goes, I don't think he's going to pair off with anything, and if he does, then cool. Or she. I think I'm just going to keep it and just have it as like a show tank kind of fish. I know it's not show quality because it has his butt missing, but he made it out of the few that did make it, and I think it's pretty cool and it's pretty tough. So just figured to make an update on the aquarium and the lights and the ideas behind that. As far as the Java moss is growing on the guppy tank, it's growing a lot more, so I think temperature does affect it, but also light makes a big difference. So I know the light in here stays on a lot longer than it stays out in my guppy tanks, so light does make a difference, just to add that in there. So I thought all my lights were the same, but the fluorescent light bulb in here is a lot bigger. So here's the light bulb right here. I'll try to turn it off. See how much thicker that is? I mean, here's a fish can, a smaller one. See? Look at that. So, yes, I have aluminum foil on there. I think it makes a difference. I think it makes it brighter. I do notice a difference, so if you want to make your light a little bit stronger, just add a little bit of aluminum foil. If you guys have any questions or comments about this, I still haven't moved the background so it's the black side. But I mean, I have these beautiful blacks where I think they wouldn't be that noticeable if it was black. You probably wouldn't even see them. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. If you have questions, if you just want to comment, go ahead. If you just want to subscribe, feel free. If you watch my videos, I have a variety of things. So, like always, peace.